Number 5, no basements. This is one of the things that I really find unfortunate about New Orleans is the lack of finished basements. My dad's family is from Cleveland, and I have many friends on the East Coast who have gorgeous finished basements that provide extra space for family get-togethers. We'd have more fun dancing and cutting up and playing cards in the basement than any other space in the house. But because New Orleans pretty much lies below sea level, unfortunately, a finished basement really isn't an option for the majority of the city. Number 4, evacuating. New Orleans is very near the Gulf Coast, and what you may or may not know is that from June 1st to November 30th every year, it's hurricane season. Prior to Hurricane Katrina, for people that actually left, evacuation was considered a chance for families to grab a quick vacation for a few days and then get back to work. But not everyone had that luxury, and not everyone considered leaving a priority. You know, that whole "it'll never happen to me" mentality. Well, Hurricane Katrina changed all of that. Now evacuation is taken much more seriously, as it should. Yet evacuating requires a lot of planning. You must make vital decisions early. And if there can be a silver lining, it's that unlike tornadoes, wildfires, and other natural disasters, hurricanes actually give us a decent amount of notice. So you do actually have time to make those vital decisions early, before traffic builds up, hotel vacancies fill up, before the winds get too dangerous, and before the roads start to flood. You also want to leave before contraflow, which is a whole other video in and of itself. Evacuating also can get quite expensive, especially if we have several major storms in a season. Also, evacuation can be quite difficult to navigate for folks that don't have cars or money for transportation, or people that may have special needs or pets. However, many parishes do have assisted evacuations and shelters for residents in need as a last resort. I really do love this city, and despite the occasional evacuation, the benefits of living here far outweigh this burden. And if you're interested in all the benefits of living here, you can watch 2 videos that I've linked below. Number 3, crime. Y'all didn't think I was going to leave out the crime, did you? Well, the alarmist media coverage can sometimes give New Orleans a bad rap where crime is concerned. Can you get carjacked, raped, or robbed, or even murdered? Yes, of course. Yet those things happen everywhere, right? The problem is that most people think of the violence here as random. So when a crime happens, many people jump to conclusions about what caused it. They don't realize the deep connections between victims and perpetrators. But if you look at the statistics, you'll see that there are very few random acts of violence here. Violence, for the most part, happens between people who know each other, like domestic violence partners or criminals, especially drug dealers and gang members. Look, no matter where you live, crime may be an issue. Yet the more that you are aware of crime activity in your area, the better prepared you can be to make informed decisions on how to keep yourself safe. If you ain't into nothing. Number 2, potholes and infrastructure. It's no secret that New Orleans has lots of potholes. Driving in the city can be a bumpy ride, pun definitely intended. And it's only getting worse. Potholes are more than just a nuisance. They can damage your car, cause accidents, and make it hard to get around town. I even blew a tire out once or twice. Okay, y'all, if you stayed to the end, thank you so much.